I think life will start to become so much more fruitful, so much more productive, and even more enjoyable for you when you learn to practice just being universally appreciative. And I mean being truly appreciative and grateful for everything around you. I just made my last video was about my take the cinnamon roll writing. And literally the inspiration came from a experience like some like small middle school experiences with a friend. And I'm so appreciative of that experience. This this past weekend I was with my cousins and my auntie. And they get a little turned, they get a little lit, but there's nothing wrong with that at all. But they like know nothing like it's not like they aren't like they very very well they got their lives as very well going for them and whatnot, but they know like I'm on like a certain, not to give away anything in my life, I'm on like a certain like I guess career and like path that they know I can't really get into all that, but or like I try to stay away from all that for the most part. So like they really look out for me, like someone trying to hand me a blunt, someone trying to hand me a shot, like burn don't do all that. You know what I'm saying? It's not that I fall into peer pressure, but I don't want to ever be like, I'm too good for nobody. I can't, like I feel like I'm above nobody. So you know what I'm saying? With everybody else going, I might do a little something with them, but that's not here or there. But I'm just truly that level of watching out for me, that like trying to take care of me. I'm so eternally grateful for it. It's the I don't know why it's the fifth day of Ramadan. It's still the fifth day. I just recorded this last video on the fifth day. I'm so thirsty. I'm trying to pass time. Put you on some free game. It's always better to fill your time with something creative and something productive, rather than doom scrolling or stuff like that. So I'm trying to make do with the time. Like I've gotten used to the hunger. I got used to that last Ramadan. I got really used to the hunger really easily. But I failed on the not being able to like drink throughout. I had to sip some water. But so far I've been succeeding in not putting anything in my mouth from sunset to sunrise to sunset. But I try not to be too aware, because I don't want to come off as robotic or calculated, and people feel like they're being overanalyzed. But honestly, I can't help it. I'm just a very aware person, very aware of people's feelings, very aware of my environment, aware of kind gestures. It's who I am. Honestly, I love all the love languages, but one of my favorites is gift giving. It's just I'm really good at giving gifts, because I pay very well attention to what you like, what you say, what you enjoy so well. But anyways, as far as the awareness thing, um, just an example of when I was with my cousins, the other this past weekend, Kale cooked some turkey necks, corn, a little turkey neck corn, pig feet kind of thing going on, a little bowl, and we were sitting down, and we were just me. Okay, so like for context, me, Le'Veon, and Maya were just talking about like how Maya really wanted some spicy food, because she loves spiciness, and we didn't want it to be spicy, because I personally I love spicy, but I can't do like overly spicy, especially with stuff like crawfish and like corn. I just don't like it spicy. I don't know. But when we were eating, I was telling Le'Veon like, man, Maya gonna be mad. It's not as spicy as she wanted it to be. But I was, bro. Meanwhile, I'm on my fifth, sixth piece of corn. I'm down in it. It wasn't like no shades like the flavor. It just wasn't as spicy, and we were glad. And like in the distance, you can hear Kale like telling someone like, yeah, he wasn't trying to make it too spicy, because everybody like that, yada yada yada. And very shortly after that, Lab looked at me and she was like, yeah, but it's a little spicy, but it's just right. It's like very perfect. And I was like, yep. And like I don't even know if Lab was aware that like Kayla had said that, or if it was just entirely coincidental in my head. But if she was, and like she picked up on that, she said that for him to like I guess hear and like you know be aware that we thought I was good or whatnot. I was aware, and I noticed that, and like even like within me, I truly appreciate that ease of empathy, kindness, reassurance. That stuff is so like I don't know. It's so good to see that, man, come from other people, and I'm appreciative just like for me, and it's like with being so appreciative and aware, like all the ideas, the videos, my writings, just some of my ideas I just create within myself, I guess just naturally. But a lot of it comes from being aware and appreciative of my environment so much. I've talked about the law of creation and the beauty of creativity, and I really admire and respect my friend Austin's photography because I know what comes with it. We with photography, you just for one you see the beauty in like the most mundane or ordinary things like a mushroom in the grass or um I don't know, a cup of coffee on a table. You just see you can just capture that beauty in that moment. And we see so much motivation, inspiration, which won't be there all the time. I talked about this in like my first video. Motivation, inspiration will not be there all the time. You gotta have that discipline and dedication within you. But it can come that motivation can come so easily, so naturally when you appreciate everything. You appreciate the present moment. You appreciate beauty. You appreciate love. Man, my poems, specifically my love poems, my friends be on my tail. Like, who's he talking about? But I swear I'm not like involved with anybody romantically, nothing like that. It's just I tell y'all I think platonic love might be the greatest love, and I'm for real about that. Like the love I receive and the love I pour into my friends, it gives me like the same feeling as romantical love, and I'm able to combine those feelings. I feel like the platonic love I received, and I combine it with I guess some romantical experiences and feelings from the past, and boom, we have brown eyes vision, and like man, I tell my friends all the time because one, I want them to know how much they're loved and appreciated, because I think that's very valuable in life. But they will never, I swear, they will never know how much I love and appreciate them. So much of my work, my motivation, my creativity, it comes straight from them, and they have no idea. Bro, Lil Nasia and Desiana have been so supportive and so kind and there for me since that presentation in this living room. And it's love and support that I don't even get from my family like at times. And I tell them I feel like I owe them everything. And I feel like I really do, man. Like that stuff is so I really am so appreciative, and I'm aware of it all. I really am. But yeah, be universally appreciative. I think it's gonna work out really favorable in your life, and you'll get mounds of creativity, productivity, contentment, just everything in life once you master just being universally appreciative of everything around you. Again, drink water, take care of your mental. Don't drink and drive. Um, don't drink and drive, and yeah, I hope you find solace.